Greetings, my good friend. Do not be sad, my friend. Farewell, my good friend. Goodbye, my friend. Pakruti is pleased to see. May luck follow you.
Okay, so we're back with some more Elder Scrolls Online. Just checking that everything seems to be working alright. And we are looking good. Right, yep, everything seems to be stable. Cool, so carrying on with the Elsweyr side quests. And let's see if we can't get through as many of the remaining ones as possible. But before we do that, a few little bits and pieces I need to look at. We've got... Okay. No idea what that's all about. And we've got this as well. Well, we'll take all of that. Yep, fair enough. In terms of skill points, we have 2 skill points available. So, looking at things I actually... That's Magica, that's stamina. Add interest. Venom Skull is stamina. Let's see. I wonder. I should really replace that with Venom Skull. Yeah. That is not one that I think I actually use. Okay. Let's try this. I'll give it a go. Defensive posture, shield charge. Ooh, sword and board. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we got a number of places where our 2 points can go. So, what do I fancy? Let's start here. Gain major protection. The maximum health. That's little. Oh, now ultimate. Ultimate is useful. Okay. Now weapons wise, let's look here. None of them are up, so our heavy armor's maxed out. One hand and shield. We've got increased weapon damage by 3% of the amount of damage you can block by 10%. Or improve the standard bash attack. That's kind of tempting, but... What's the morph? Yeah. Sure about that. Thieves Guild, haggling. Haggling could be good. Mages Guild. Don't really have any mage stuff. Racial Khajiit, robustness. Those are potentially useful. Crafting. Definitely some useful stuff there, but oh, destruction staff. Right. Okay. Or ooh. Now then. That could be quite nice. So if we switch over. That would very much. That's 28-meter range. That's a pretty good range. Now, let's see. That's 22 meters. Just thinking of alternative strategies. Yeah. Huh. I wonder. Well, that was a dragon somewhere. Now, guild fighter, silver darts. Range 28 meters. I've got an idea here. We're going to try this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so no skill points left. Next order of business.
Fortune
Not you,
favor
unfortunately.
Until next time.
Let me come in here. So. Yeah, that's very Khajiit-y. Yeah. Doesn't show me any of those. Okay. Oh, I'm liking the noble suit though. Yeah. Pass always tell. That is 700. Chapters wise, I've got all of that. Special offers. Houses. Not really looked at houses yet. Non-combat pets. Mounts. No, none of them. Utility. Respecs. Okay. Could be useful at some point. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. Right. No. Yes. Admire me added to emotes. And the noble suit. I like that noble suit, so buy that for me. Cool. Right, so let's just see. These should just be Mage Guild, Noble Clan Chief. If we do that, we look like this. Or we can look like this. The Thievery, of course. One with the Mages Guild. Eee. Don't really need that one. That's not bad. I see, we have two different. If we need to impersonate the bad guys. And general running around and exploring. And our standard armor. Right. Okay. Right. So, let's just see. Guilds, just me for boop on at the moment. See, however, there's a few people on. I'll just say hello to T. Right. So, I wanted to see. Cool. Right then, we need to look at our quests. So we're looking at our Northern Elsweyr quests. So Blood and Tears, Cross-Cultural Confusion, the Lunacy of Two Moons, or Unhealthy Preoccupation. Yes. Okay. Let's look at Elsweyr in general. So we're here. They are close. Mary Bowles there. That's the Lunacy one. Blood and Tears though. Where's that on the map? That's actually there. So we could do that and then go and do that one. Okay. Lunacy of Two Moons and Cross-Cultural Confusion is also down there. So the plan to begin with would be go here and here for those quests, then down to there, and then there, and then there. That will take us through 5 different quests. We do, however, have that to do. We haven't marked that off the map. That's the Desert Wind Cabins delve, and there's a few other bits and pieces, including the fact that I am aware that there is a quest over here. We haven't even found the quest giver for. That is related to the quest there, so right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that works out. Okay. So we are going to start with this delve before we head down to there. Now we're back in Elsweyr, so collections, mounts. Time to go back to the lion. Okay. Aha. We can search stuff. Oh, nice. Steel girdle, you say? Nope, you're another player, so we don't want to bother you. You'll probably kick my ass. Anything here? Goodie. Right, we need to get there. That is better served by following the road for a bit. There it is. Let's go try this delve. Right. Okay, that was a bit weird, but hey. Well, you know, as is my wont.
This one is furious.
Right, what we got? Okay. Is this should actually be a delve, so Ground Adept's chambers, can't get into those.
I see another sunrise.
This looks very much like it did when I left it, when I followed the story here. Which does have me wondering whether there is actually anything here for me to do. Apart from loot a load of stuff. Hi folks, making your devotions. Don't mind me. Just checking for something. Okay, well we've got a few things there. That's not already known. That's not already known. Half-digested adventurers. Ooh, a few bits and pieces there. Oh, that one was already known. As is that one. We got a few bits and pieces. Right. There doesn't seem to be... I suspect this is actually a place I have finished with and there is no more to do. Which is a little bit annoying that it's showing as it is on the map. Because, yeah, I cannot use that door right now.
I'll be alright. I've had worse.
Oh, wait a sec, there's another ladder over there. Yeah, I've done this. I have done this place. I think this is going to annoy me a little bit. Because it will remain on my map as an unfinished location, when of course it isn't. Oh well, there's not much I can do about that. Yeah. Actually, I've got this wrong. The delve's round the side. My mistake. Okay. Well, this works all right. Well, that doesn't work all that badly for... Yeah. You know, as a ranged set of skills, those aren't bad. Those aren't bad at all. So, Uraxian Archer. Yep. That's a battle mage, that's an alchemist. Okay, that gives me a much more ranged capability. So, looking at this, so that's a battle mage. So what we would probably want to do is drop that, then fire that. Okay. So we got a spell blade and an archer. So we know the spell blade is going to be on us. So what will we do? Drop that. Nice. This has potential. Right, so this is the dell. I'm looking in the wrong place to get in. Right. So let's just come back to this. Okay, so that's destruction staff. Focus all the elemental energies with your staff and blast an enemy. So that uses... That's magicka, that's stamina, that's magicka. Can't help but feel that we don't want to do both of those. Yeah. Let's check here. So they're both Gravelord abilities, so that will keep bringing Gravelord up. So those are my prep. That's that. So what would we want to finish on? I mean, that's pretty... That probably is. Okay. Let's get ready for melee. Right. So. Okay, so now we're approaching this as a delve. Rather than no idea what in particular is here. We just know it's a delve on the map and I want to have it marked as completed. Seeing a lack of things to kill at the minute. Aww, cute fox. Lots of dead people. Can't remember if I got the sky shard when I came here the first time. The sound is gorgeous. Ooh. So, as a delve, we've got these Euraxians. Okay. Euraxian Alchemist and the Euraxian Knight.
Light it up!
Right, let's take this guy. Nice. 100% sure about destruction star for my ranged weapon. What is that? Hello? Spellblade, so... Oh, we have a weapon that's in need of some attention. Aha, that needs charging. Yes, please. Thank you. Well, if we've got people running along here, we might be able to get some quick aid. The idea here is to complete the delve. The story bit that this place had, we've already done. Ooh. Okay. Is there anything up here? This the way we want to go? Yeah, we'll take a look. Seem to remember if there is a sky shard here, it was down here. In which case there is nothing here for us. Yep, there it was. Okay. Yeah, I've got to admit, I am kind of thinking that maybe bow would be the better ranged weapon. Don't know. You can see me spending some crowns on a skill respec here. Right, if I remember rightly, I need to come through here. I mean, are there any good wall of elements? Okay. So some of them are rather nice, and they are more in keeping with a necromancer. I am, after all, the question here becomes, where's the big villain? Where's the person I have to defeat to get this delve marked off? Yeah, I can't go in there. That's just the alchemist. Ghostly Sench Tiger. That might be there from the point of view of a quest. Whoa, back up. Yeah, I do want to go down there. So we got an alchemist and a spellblade, right. Spellblade will charge me. Going the right way. So nice. The Uraxian Summoner. We got a little bit of a eclectic set of weapons here. Right, so one guess would be that whoever the big bad is here. Oh. No. I want this. Ah, this looks promising. Orcrest the Mad. I'm not sure we can take this guy. Let's find out.
How dare you interrupt the channeling!
Yeah, you can stay down. Tell you what, let's do this. Where are you? There you are. And we're done here. Whoa! Excuse me, big guy. I may have taken on more than I can handle. Could really do with that ultimate again. Oh god, not these guys again. Right, we might have a chance now. Whoa! That was fun. Sold these. I've no idea what I just did, why I ended up doing all that.
How dare you interrupt the channeling!
There, no. Okay. Oh, well. I'm really not 100% sure where I'm going or what I'm doing, but hey! We have done the cabin, that's what we wanted to do. It's time, in the absence of anything else, to be leaving. I'm just really glad that I got to have that fight and I managed to do it on my own. Even if it did require me to use up 2 ultimates. Time to run out. I can't help but feel I'm going the wrong way. Okay, where was the way out of this place? Right. We're going to need this, and we're going to need a side. Yep. Thank you. Come again. At least the arrows don't bother you. Oh, the arrows do bother me. Good evening, by the way. Right. Whew. Okay. Ah, right. It's all the way down here, the way out. Okay. So I've gone completely the wrong way. Oops. Souls, please. Ooh. I hope you are well this evening. Oh, nice. Right, yeah. Run! Time to run. Okay. Warm and tired after last night's storms, otherwise well. Yeah, I didn't have a great night's sleep last night because of storms. And it is currently 32.7 degrees Celsius in this room, which is why I have a fan pointed at me. And why, unfortunately, if there's too much background noise as a result, I won't be able to turn it off. Although my mic levels are not picking anything up, so yeah. Working from home on days when it's 33, 34 in your office is not fun. Even with fans. Right, so, yay, we have that marked off. Our next order of business then is that one. So we can do this. Unhealthy preoccupation. There we go. Hi all. Oh, son of a...
It is time for this one to share lore about Alkosh, the Dragon King of Cats. Pay heed.
Oh,
Borno, where is the food?
Alkosh? I'd rather be chased by guards than listen to this
colourful
religious
Martian. Thank you very much for the follow. It is much appreciated. This is all very rude.
This one wonders why any would even try to teach these ruffians. They don't listen.
Why are you teaching them?
This one teaches those who strayed from Khajiit Moors. For those who listen, I offer a meal in return. This one
That's
hopes to
absolutely
convince at
fine,
least
colourful
one
Martian.
person to turn from a life of crime and instead join my Adeptorium.
Turn them from a life of crime? Why would I want to turn from a life of crime? What are you teaching
About
them?
our pantheon, starting from the beginning with Anur and Fadumai, and how they gave birth to Alkosh, the first cat.
Ooh, okay, interesting story. Maybe you should start with something more relevant to their situation.
You are right. Perhaps this one should start with Serendar, the god of mercy.
That's good to know, Fluffy Treat, thank you. Yes, the god of mercy to a bunch of ruffians.
Oh, this bloviating moon priest offered us a meal, but we must listen to his long-winded speeches about gods first. Bandar's exile? I learned all this as a child. I
Yeah.
don't care to hear it again. I just want the food. Oh, and in case you didn't know, Bandar is the bandit god.
I did.
See? I already know what I need to know.
What else do you know about the
Hold
Pantheon?
on. You're working with the moon priest, aren't you?
No.
Testing what we learn from him before we get food. Look, I might be struggling to survive right now, but I am also a scholar. I don't need his words. I just need food.
Okay.
The diva considered making a break for it, but this one's stomach growls with hunger. The diva does not like the decision before her.
This priest does not offer me enough to listen to all these words. Food only? Ah!
So this moon priest showed up offering food if you listen to him.
Yes, he came to our camp and offered us a meal if we heard him out. I didn't think he would rattle on about the gods. This? What gall?
He's a moon priest.
This one wonders why any would even try to teach this.
Okay. It's all very amusing. I'm going to leave them to their discussions. They can resolve the matter between them. Right. This has the potential to get interesting. So,
You will. Oh, bless you, brave hero. May Periite rot your teeth and cover your face in scabies.
what's your sacred mission
To show
again?
the people the sickening power of Periite and bring more followers into the fold. Martina and I want to find a way to prove that Periite is responsible for the flu outbreak in Orcrest. The abject terror will really help with word of mouth.
What's wrong with you?
Everything! My scalp is itchy, my bowels are irritable, my feet are caked in creamy fungus. Periite has blessed me in so many ways. I want everyone to experience his sickening glory.
Yes. So this quest A follower of Periite, the Dradic Prince of Pestilence, has asked me to rescue his friend from the flu-ridden city of Orcrest. I should enter Orcrest and search for Marthane's belongings to see if they lead me to him. Wonderful. Okay. Public dungeon. I'm not entirely sure I should even be in here. This may be beyond me. It's a dungeon. But we will see. Right. Search for Marthane's belongings somewhere in this area. Well, I just hope they're in the dungeon and not outside of it. Oh, I imagine that's not a pleasant story. Right. Well, the good news is these things don't look like they are so big and dangerous that they will swamp me. Can't get into the building there. Diseased Archer, Plague Harpy. That's a tough one. See, these, Diseased Nightblaze, Diseased Archer, they're normal. But the Plague Harpy's got those little purple flashes on either side of its health bar. Right. Let's change our attire. Appearance? No, not that one. This is the wrong one. Personalities, costumes, that's what we wanted. Okay. We want to sneak. Sneaky sneak. So... oh, nice. Maybe we don't need to sneaky sneak. So I found Marthane's dagger. Candlestick. I don't like this. This seems like a good way to get myself wiped out. I did not bring a fire hose. Oh, cool. We were able to get over the wall. Oh, there's something over there. I can see the quest marker. Maybe this has been set up such that you can do it on your own. Chalice. Something this way. Completed. Okay, a small island of calm in this place.
Let us know if you find new supplies. We'll need them whether we make it out of the city or not.
What kind of supplies do you
Water,
need?
food, bandages. A couple jugs of plum wine would be nice.
I see. Well, at least you have some stuff that I can relieve you of. Oh, stew. Thank you, thank you. What's this? You have anything to
We
add?
could always use more supplies. Who knows how long we'll be trapped in this foul city.
How have you been surviving?
Poorly. We've been here since the flu and fires overtook Orcrest. We're nearly out of supplies, but we didn't want to leave because we assumed things were even worse outside the city walls. At this point, it might be too late to escape.
Oh dear.
Another stranger. Hopefully you aren't obsessed with mucus like the last one.
You seen a cultist named Marfane?
Unfortunately, he kept yelling about the virtues of skin rashes and hugging the infected zombies, so we locked him in a cage. If you bring us some supplies, we'll consider setting him free. In the meantime, you can talk to the fool yourself.
I'll speak
Talk
with
to
him.
that rambling cultist if you must. Just be careful he doesn't cough on you.
What are you three doing in Orcrest?
A merchant hired us to escort his wagon into Orcrest. When the flu broke out and the fire started, he panicked and got himself killed. We hid in a room and used his supplies to survive, but that's no way to live. Besides, these two talk too much.
Okay. Alright, before we talk to this guy, is there anything to loot in here? Yeah, let's just stand off to the side.
Did Periite send you?
Your friend Filbert sent me. I'm here to set you
I have
through.
to find proof that Periite is responsible for the flu, or at least something that can be misconstrued as proof. Gather accounts of the flu, and I'll join you. If not, I'll stay right here and die in my own filth, just like Periite intended.
Ah, I see. This character has never met anyone in Somerset,
When
but
I was healthy and normal, no one noticed me. One day, I was afflicted with an exquisite sickness, and the entire town fawned over my deathbed. I survived, but found my true calling as an ambassador for illness. I owe my sick life to Periite.
tell me more about
Periite is the
Periite.
Taskmaster, the Daedric Prince of Pestilence, the Lord of the Natural Order. He maintains balance from Tamriel to the Plains of Oblivion. Mortals owe everything to Periite. We're sick with
Okay.
him, but we'd be nothing without him.
Right, I've not met this person before in Somerset. That's obviously referring to the previous expansion. But as I may not be
It's fine to
coming
gather supplies
back...
for the survivors, but focus on finding. When I was healthy and normal.
Okay.
It's
Can I
fine
get
to
the
gather
option again?
Periite is
No,
the-
I can't. Okay, so gather accounts of the flu. Gather supplies, gather information.
I'm starting to wonder if that deranged cultist might be right about sickness consuming all of Tamriel.
Yes.
We could always use more.
Okay, I'm guessing I'm going to have to
Let
get
us know if you find-
supplies. So, supplies or information? Yeah, we got a flame him, fire Antronarch, flame him, flame him. Sneaky does it. Although, if, you know, someone comes along who might be able to beat the crap out of a load of things. Whoa. Right. Find flu accounts, gather supplies. Okay. Oh, I'm getting some XP from this. You want to go this way. First signs of the flu. No one knows who brought the flu to Orcrest. Some blame the Argonians, others say it's the work of Periact himself. Whatever it's caused, the sickness is spreading quickly and the dead are starting to pile up. Some of the unaffected residents are fleeing, but they say things are even worse beyond the city walls. I, for one, am not going anywhere. Orcrest is my home. Okay, and those helpful other players aren't here, so, you know. The Charred Prince. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take you, am I? You've got 2 purple flashes.
Torch it!
No, you know. That Charred Prince probably dropped some nice loot. I mean, if they fancy having a go, I'll join in with them. But there's no way I can take that on my own. No. They don't fancy it. You want to?
Let this city be cleansed in flames.
Right, let's do this. Yeah, we got him. Yeah. Cool. That was a bit of a rush. Right. We don't want to get cocky though. Gather supplies. Supplies for the survivors. Cool. There's some supplies. There's 2 flu accounts and more supplies in there. See if we can sneak by those ones, given that we've got no backup. Right, this place is potentially going to be bad. Okay, supplies and flu accounts. Got one. Yeah, ogres can be nasty. Right. Flu account. Over here. Oh, crumbs. Right, go. Right, are we still going? No, we want to go this way. Whoa! I don't know what you just did, but wow. Phew, those roll on the doubters. It was to kill it from within and burn it to the ground. Well, there we go. It seems to have been a mad follower of Periite who prayed to the Daedric Prince until the Daedric Prince smoked the city and basically killed everyone. That's quite horrible, really. Aha, supplies. Right. Okay. So we need to go back down and get those. So we want to go there. Start using our markers a bit better. Do not want to have to fight the ogre on my own. We managed to sneak past. Let's just check. Oh dear, how did we get down there? That'll do. Right. The lower city. We've got to get all the way over to there. Great. I'm sneaking through a plague-infested city with lots of undead and other unpleasant things. Someone could remind me why I'm not in the Palace of Rimmon, enjoying my fame and fortune. Would be appreciated. Right, we're going the right way. Ooh, ooh, chest. Unlock simple. Yay. Oh. Something see me. For a simple chest, I'm making a right pig's ear of this. Nice. Thank you for all the delicious items. Right, let us continue. Sewer access. I really probably shouldn't. If this leads me through where I need to go easier, I'll take it. But what's the bet? There's something really horrible down here. Voriplasma. See? Something really horrible. And there's a sky shard. Darn it. I want the sky shard. Every free sky shard you find gives you an additional skill point, so they are useful. Sounds like someone's turned up to oh cool, okay, so do I get credit? Yay! Yay, I get stuff. Ooh. So please. Which way did you guys go? Ooh. Not entirely sure what that's all about, but hey. Right. I need to head along here. I need to be quick because this stuff is probably going to become a problem again soon. But that's another nasty taken care of. I would guess that each part of the city, sewer, lower city and that, has a boss in it. The market district. Back to the sneaky sneak. Red St. Charlie. Eek. Definitely eek. Lots of mobs, not necessarily very strong, but what we got? Diseased feral, diseased savage. Well, there ain't no way I'm getting past these. Right. Okay, I just killed a lot of people. Right. Hopefully that cleared a bit of the way. Hunger. Entirely sure what the hell you are, but I don't want to fight you. Damn it. Right. Let's get a fear down. Nice. Okay. What's that? See, savage. That looks like one of those hunger things. This is going to be tricky. Come on, give me the ultimate. Why can't I move? Let's take these guys. Right. Eek. Oh. So. Okay. We have the car. Right. Gotta get. To get these supplies, I have to get past that thing. No, I don't. You have to deal with these. Right. There's definitely non-trivial fights in this place. Right, I've got to get more along here. It's taking me back towards this hunger. Yes, it is. Ah, right. This is the way I was looking for. Okay. I have to return to the survivors now. So I have to make my way back there. But it's also tempting to just run along with these folks and... yeah, we'll run along with this person for a bit. Maybe there's more of those bosses. Okay. I just wondered if he's taken the bosses out. So I've come across 2 of these bosses. That's not bad. Yay! Level 24. Well, we won't claim those just yet. Okay, I've no real idea, honestly, what we're doing, but...
To the side.
but it's fun. Yeah, cleansing the city. Oh, yeah. Nice. Again, not entirely sure what I just did. Orcrest group event. Excellent. Okay, I have to say running around with this guy, these two. Okay, we're going to stun that one. So this is nice. Not far off. Right, how close are we? Okay, collections, assistance, Izabi. Izabi!
You seek Izabi.
Hello! Right, please just let me start or deposit. Just please take stuff out of my inventory. God, spent too long. Fortunately, I've got one of these. Whoa! Okay, I have no idea where those people that I was following went. Oh, there they are. They're being amongst a pile of bodies. Ooh. Cool. Got there just in time.
Circle around.
Cool. Doing rather well out of this.
This one wonders if the meat is sheepskin.
Oh, 844. So are we heading... Yeah, well, okay.
You will give Kashin some mooch. Yes.
Okay. Right. Is there achievements? Dungeons, public dungeons. Not sure. Right, we really should be looking to get back to where we're going. Well, I'm having fun. Okay. Right, we should go and do what we've got to do. So we've got to go this way. Got a passageway down. It is. Okay, time to stop travelling on the coattails of someone much better than me. Make my way back. What's the difference between standard and Elsweyr? First off, apologies for missing your question. Standard has the original main quest line, which is quite big and involved. Then you've got Morrowind, Somerset and Elsweyr. Each of them adds a new region of the world that you can explore with its own main quest line in. If you want to follow the story sequentially, you'd start with Standard, then you do Morrowind, then you do Somerset, then you do Elsweyr. I've started in Elsweyr because it was the latest and I wanted to see dragons. That's basically it. Also, the expansions can add other things in. Elsweyr, for example, has added in the Necromancer. I'm not sure if Morrowind and Somerset add much in there apart from new lands. But if you've got Standard on the free to play, then that's an excellent thing to start with and will give you a good idea whether or not you enjoy the game. Hi everyone! Bye everyone! I'm in combat. Yeah. I'm just going to stay away from you all. Right. Just the one of you, eh? Okay, let's stun the ogre. Okay, let's get the ultimate. Right. Time for me to leave here. Right. Sneaking back through here. Might be possible. Let's just claim my level 1 rewards. June Hound or Ratacat. Well, I am Khajiit. Okay, let's sneak. Hopefully we have what we need. I want to try going this way though. Alright. I'm on my own in a public dungeon, so I do kind of want to avoid fights if I can avoid it, unless there's other people there to help. Individually the fights aren't bad, but they can escalate.
Did you find food, water, and healing supplies?
Yeah, I even found a sack of moon sugar.
Fragrant. If that crazy
Sorry.
cultist had half a brain, he would worship you instead of Periite. Here's the key to the cage. Go free him so we can find a way out of this stinking city.
Okay.
Did you find proof that Periite caused the flu in Orcrest? Unlock this. Hurry and unlock the door! I can't recruit more followers from the inside. I'll meet
Now
you
we
outside of the city. Periite willing, we'll catch the flu on the way.
We're ready. Let's get out of the city before it Let's go. We can talk when we're outside of the city walls.
Okay. Or are you guys going to trigger every mob that I've been sneaking past? Oh joy. So you get to teleport out. I don't. Right. I did get past these. Sneaky sneak. Yay, sneak. Yes, you go ahead. Trigger the mobs. I suppose you want my help. Plague harpy. Or are you going to sneak as well? No, you're not sneaking. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely a no. No sneak. But I like sneaking. Well, if you want to get in my face... Firstly, you can stop doing that. Now, the way out, please. You. With your heels. Stop it. Yeah, I'm finding the way out. Sorry folks, but time for me to leave. Right. So, we got a notification. Thank you very much for that. Appearance-wise, costumes. Let's go back to our normal armor. Oh, we still got a destination set. We haven't completed the dungeon.
Arrives. We owe you our lives, friend. More important, thank you for helping me escape Orcrest. I don't think Filbert could have found more followers for Periite without me. Honestly, he probably would have just stood in this exact same place until vultures pecked his eyes out. He's not that smart.
What will you do now?
I'll use the accounts of the flu you found to make non-believers think Periite was responsible for the flu in Orcrest. People really respect Daedric princes who can decimate an entire populace. Do you believe in the power of Periite?
Only fools follow him.
Would a fool live in constant sickness to prove his devotion? Would he travel Tamriel with an idiot in a hopeless attempt to convince others to do the same? It sounds worse when I say it out loud. In any case, I owe you. Please accept this gift.
Okay.
I'm not upset with you. Most people don't respect Periite's power until they contract a terminal illness.
What will you do now?
I could have taken you under my wing and made you a proper follower of Periite, just like I did for Filbert. He used to be the town fool, but look at him now. Actually, don't look at him right now. Wait until he takes his finger out of his nose.
Oh. Right.
Thank you, friend. Without your supplies and knowledge, we would never have made it out of Orcrest. We owe you our lives.
What will you do
These
now?
cultists hired us to protect them on their misguided missionary journeys. I think they're planning to convert us to their lost cause, but that's unlikely, since we're going to rob them blind before we reach the next town.
I approve.
Thank you, friend. I owe you a drink next time we meet.
What will
I
you do now?
think I might just sit here and watch Orcrest burn. I always hated this city.
Thank you for helping us, Rook. I didn't want to die in that filthy city.
What will you do now?
I'll follow Darava wherever she goes, as long as she lets me. Don't tell her I said that. I'm playing hard to get.
I see. Hard to get, you say? And do you have anything to say?
Without you, I would have lost my best friend. Actually, my only friend. Honestly, we don't even get along very well.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see who we've got. Okay. Well, we have been going for a little bit. So let's see. Right, now that we're out of there and we're not in constant fear of being wiped out, let's look at the achievements. all achievements. So, Orcrest. Orcrest. Defeat 3 of the champions in Orcrest. Defeat the Plague of Crows in Orcrest. So we've got those 2. Defeat all of the champions. Gather plague-drenched fabrics in Orcrest and combine them to create the Periite Ski Master. So we've defeated 3 of the champions, but Meter the Discarded and Elodin evade us. Right. But we don't know anything about them. Okay, well, tracking them down then is probably not going to be a viable option. So, we need to recall and go to that shrine. Yeah. Ooh. Unlocking the Siegic Order skill line available in the Somerset chapter allows you to see Siegic portals all through Tamriel. They contain powerful equipment and carving motifs among other treasures. I'm all for that. Right. Okay, it is 33 degrees in this room at the moment. The only reason I am able to carry on streaming in here is the fact I have a fan pointing directly at me. So, I am going to call it a night there. So, just before we go, if you haven't already, I do have a YouTube gaming channel up. Consider taking a look at that. There's archives of all of my streams, but there is some Shadowrun and Northgard Let's Play series I'm doing there. Going to be some hints and tip videos. And thank you for that, Fluffy Freak. It's been the most enjoyable little stream. But what we're going to do... just looking at who's on. So we've got Kiki. We've got Avi. Right. So Kiki Bunny, Avi. Avi's doing some of that. Let's go raid Kiki Bunny. We haven't raided Kiki Bunny in a while. So, thank you very much. Assuming that temperatures are not in excess of what they are today, I will be back on again tomorrow, 7 o'clock UK time with Elite Dangerous. However, if the room is much warmer than it was today, and it is supposed to be warmer tomorrow than it was today, that might not be possible. But hopefully, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I will also be streaming on Sunday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which will be Pathfinder Kingmaker. And obviously the VoD of this will be available on Twitch, but it will also be available on YouTube, and it remains available on YouTube full stop. So thank you all very much. we're just going to go and raid Kiki Bunny, who is currently playing The Sinking City, which is a sort of investigative adventure with very much a Lovecraftian line. So thank you all, and I hope to see you again some point soon.